Spirit's telling me this connection's right on time. There is a reach out to you. There is a twinkle in this connection still. It was meant to come at a time when you felt like you truly found yourself again. You and this person separated for further growth. You and this person have experienced so much since you last spoke. You've done so many side quests. And before you were ready to go on this main quest together, there was a humongous part of your own hero's journey you had to heal through. Today, we are using my horror tarot deck. All spooky vibes the entire month, of course. The best time of the year. You know, this person's been thinking about either like inviting you to something. They're like, but that would be weird to just randomly invite them after we haven't talked in so long. Interesting. Somebody wants to invite you either to like a Halloween party that they're throwing, or it's somebody you guys know together, like a friend. They're wondering if you'll be at this event. Collective takes or resonates. For some of you, you're going to be at a same event this month, whether it's a Halloween party or something else. And they're like betting their marbles that you're going to be there. Okay, for most of you, it's that. For some of you here, it's going to be that this person is going to throw a Halloween party and is thinking about reaching out to you. We'll make sure to blend the organicness. But no matter what, the energy of still being in the same room is the same within this collective. They're wondering if they're going to be able to see you again. If Spirit's going to make it to where there doesn't have to be a reach out on either of your ends. To put you in the same place at the correct time. Are you guys going to end up seeing each other without planning this month? Yes, you are. You are going to see each other this month without planning. All you have to do is allow yourself to get out of your comfort zone. Say yes to new opportunities. Say yes to celebrating. As we get older, we truly, truly, truly have to make holidays fun for ourselves. If we don't, nobody else is going to do it. This person, you make them shake. I'm hearing just simply by being yourself, the way you move, the way you sound, the way your energy just flows. It's like you're a walking poem. So what's going to happen when you see each other at this event this month of October? Well, this person's going to see you before you see them. They're going to have arrived before you, and they're going to freeze. I see a person sitting down, and they look up, and you're there. A big balance, a big yin-yang in their of their heart and their mind, talking to each other and saying, should we go up to them? Part of you will want to go up to them. I see I'm more in their energy right now. Part of them is going to want to come up to you, and a big part's going to want to actually run out of the party, out of the group, out of the gathering. They're going to... I can feel them shaking. Like, as soon as I started channeling their energy, the gut drop and the shaking, it's like you can only feel when something is so exciting, but you've learned how to be at peace with fate and not rush. When it's like, holy shit, I really manifested this, or holy shit, this is really here. That is that feeling with them. They're still going to be okay. So they're still going to feel a weakness to actually come up to you, even though they actively manifested you too. You both manifested being in the same room again. there is still a bit of fear that will wash over them to actually walk over to you. And Spirit's guiding you to do it. Collective takes what resonates. Okay? But it's almost like Spirit will make it obvious to go up to them. I see you locking eyes from across the room. And it could even be, it really does have to be, for most of you, something very like fun, celebrating, not professional per se, because it does seem like there's a lot of dancing. It seems like there's like, drinks and fun going around. And something about their costume is, you remember, I am told from Spirit what to say. Something about their costume is going to be like very like blood oriented. So maybe they're going to have like a suit that's has like fake blood on it, or maybe they're going to have like some form of costume that involves just, that's something that's so specific, and it's just about, it's nothing deeper than a sign that you are like, I'm trying to find the right way to put it. It's no more than just a sign to continue the story. That there's all these little things aligning that don't make sense unless it's more than a coincidence. Your person, whatever they're choosing to do as a costume, it's going to be some form of like artificial like fake blood involved with it. It's not going to be like they dressed up like a banana or something cutesy like that. It feels much more on the seductive, and like horror-based vibe of their costume. Spirit is telling you to go forth to them. This individual, when you first say hello, how does Spirit show me the approach will go? Spirit tells me you're going to feel a freeze too. Moths are a humongous sign with this connection. Moths. I wouldn't be surprised if a moth actually ends up flying around you during this for even more confirmation, even more encouragement to fly forward to them. You both want it. And they're, for the most part, they're going to be hoping that you have more of the strength in that moment than they do to actually enter communication. Spirit says to make it light. Okay? There'll be plenty of time for you two to unpack what transpired in your separation. Tonight, and the night that you are together, it's focusing on that you see now, clear as day, that there's somebody that's right, that there's somebody that aligns to your life when you are making choices that are good for you. That this is a person you don't have to have everything figured out and be super careful and be perfect with. As you guys spend your first night together again, Spirit says don't let your fear of rejection stop you from following your strength through vulnerability. Spirit says come in confident, kind, sincere. And don't let this go. This person, it's here for a reason. Your shadows can't keep you away from each other. You both unpack the darkness to see the light. Spirit is letting you know, when you see this person, don't let it go. If they end up reaching out to you, if they walk up to you, don't let the opportunity slip by. Seize the day, seize the night, seize the destiny. Have you been looking to get out of your comfort zone? Go see a part of the world you haven't been to before. Have an adventure. Meet newfound family members and lifelong memories. Well, I got an epic experience for you to join with me. That is a camping and hiking based adventure to Utah. Every single year, I host a retreat in a different part of the world. This July 2026, the next adventure is going to be in the Utah Rocky Mountains. This is a hiking and camping based adventure. We're going to be visiting multiple trails, camping at many different sites throughout the entire experience. And two of the main activities will be horseback riding and white river rafting. Everybody that comes on the trip is going to be receiving a one-on-one personal reading with yours truly in the Rocky Mountains. And I'm going to be hosting a tarot workshop. To claim your spot, you only have to put a 25% down deposit, and you have all the way until March to pay the remaining amount off for the trip. And right now, at the time of me filming this, I do still have some of my early bird spots available, which takes off $200 from the trip price. To find out more information about how you can join me in the Utah Rocky Mountains for 6 days in July of 2026, go ahead and check out the link in my bio, offprintmint.com. And that's what I got for y'all today. I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.